Amaya the Brat, not with a the, but with a duh. Back with another video. As you can tell by the title of this video, what this video is going to be based on. If you see black stuff on my nails, don't mind. I dyed my hair. I'm going to be doing my makeup while speaking on my past experience and how I got through it, and also how I overcame while I'm doing makeup. On a story time on how to be able to how to live through the pain. I'm not good at story times. Like, I stutter a lot. I be all over the place. Story times and stuff, that's why I don't do a lot of story times. But make sure you comment down below. I knew this person for a very long time. Time felt needed, but it was more of a force to getting to know that person. We talked on the phone and things like that, and he was a nice dude.
Big boobs. What? Child. Anyway, so
I can't really say too much bad on him. This is one of my situations in school. We knew each other ever since smaller, but we're really not interested into talking. He used to go to church, we were young, so we didn't really focus on each other. And then we came to middle school. That's when we first talked in middle school. We only talked like one time, and this was during my phase of transitioning. He was cool or whatnot. You didn't really hear much of him around the school. Like, I only heard like one thing, and I'm not gonna discuss that on camera. Yeah, so he was dealing with toxicity a lot in his life. It's hard for him to open up. We actually talked just that one day of middle school. After that, we haven't spoke ever since. And then so now we're transitioning to high school. So high school was time I fell out with a lot of people during my high school. Me and him had classes together, ended up cool. I didn't think that we would fall out over stupid stuff. Homeboy.
Obviously, we have a rapist in Lincoln Park. He's climbing in your windows. He's snatching your people up, trying to rape them. So y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband, because they raping everybody out.
The moral of the story is, you girls want a relationship, try not to put your feelings in it, because it's gonna be hard for you to let that person go. Start talking for a good minute, chat it up.
today. Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God, what is that?
It was cool from there. Out of the blue, he just texted me saying, I can't do this no more. I was so heartbroken to the point where it was just like, you played me. Someone leaves, like when I talk to, boys and whatnot, and when they not you, it's me, and they always hit you with that. Baby, just know you was too good for them. They want worse in they life. Like, they don't want no female that's loyal. They want a female that cuss them out every time they hit them. If they talk to another girl, they want you to be that backbone. Stick with it. No, I turned out not to be that one, because I'm not gonna sit there and look stupid. Because it's too much. It's too much. Like, you already in a relationship, and then you're talking to me, and then it's just like, get off with me because of another female. That's why I say now, like, if you're in high school and middle school, take this as a grain of salt. Not every high school sweetheart, not everyone has a high school sweetheart. You have one, kudos to you. I know a high school sweetheart, they are old, and he actually was cheating on her, and she knew, but she stuck with him. So I got tired of it, and I just, I was just so sinful. I was like, no, I really want to fix this with you. I want to do this and do that. After that situation, it made me more stronger in emotion, but not to where I can see improvement. You know what I'm saying? When that happened, I came across someone else. Mind you, he was talking to people, but he wasn't really his second option just to talk to. I was so used to it to the point where it was just like, okay, I don't care. So I guess he came to a breaking point, and then he was just like, well, I can't do this no more, and I play with your feelings, and And mind you, I knew him for a long time. So it was more of a, I don't know, it was kind of weird how it happened. And then, so we stopped talking. He blocked me on certain things, right? And I was like, okay. And, which I didn't understand because the partner that he was with at the time, I think they still together, I don't know. But, they was like, they toxic. And moral of the story, I'm like, why me, you know, and you wanted me first. It was like, wow, like that was a shot in my face. So it's just, as the days goes by, I just think to myself, I'm like, why? Is this what you really need in your life? Like, is this what you're settling for? And mind y'all, he didn't provide me nothing, okay? Like, he'll just, you know, just, I don't know. He couldn't provide nothing that I needed. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't provide nothing that I needed. Once in a while, he'll text me or whatnot, and he'll be like, what you doing? If there's a way I can see you, and da-da-da-da. And, you know, stuff like that, you know, and it was so stupid. Like, I played my part good, though. As time go by, I realized, like, girl, you're making your own money, you're doing your own thing, just to, like, why do you need someone to fill your circle to make you feel like, you know, just so you won't be lonely? Like, you got family. Why waste your time? And someone that I talked to, and that's my TT, she helped me. Let me just push my hair back because I can't do it. So my TT, she helped me realize, like, you can't keep letting a broke boy, you can't keep letting someone that wants to hold you back. Like, you can't keep letting someone that wants you just to talk to you just for the moment and then just leave you like you're an option and you're better than that. And I didn't understand. I understood, but I wasn't listening, you know, at that time. So kept doing this, kept doing that, kept going back and forth, talking to him. And then it got to the point where I was at my breaking point. Like, I kept, like, it was too much for me to deal with. Like, you just keep coming back for nothing, and it's just like it's just like you're bored, you know. And it's just like my feelings for him is more than his feeling was for me.
Oh my fucking God!
Like, and then I'm just like, he having all these girls, and if they can't, like, it just seemed like he's dropping me because of females, and they might can provide you financially. With me, I ain't got no problem financially, but, you know, I remember even one time giving him like $20, and I wish I never done that, because after that, that's when stuff hit the fan, and he really started, like, ghosting me, like, after that, and he just kept asking me for money, and da-da-da, and it was stupid of me to do that. Later on down the line, he gets into it with his girl, I guess. And it's just like, just because she don't provide you with what you need, don't keep trying to talk to me. You know, like, you make yourself look stupid. Like as time go by, he don't understand how he made a wall. He don't understand it. So when you try to come back, of course I'm just gonna entertain you, but I bet you won't ever get the chance to hug and nothing like that. You know, like, it'll never be a point where he's that close to me anymore, because it's just like, you played yourself. You try to find it in someone else. So it's basically like, you're more entertained with someone that argues with you, that does this, that does that, and you don't want somebody that actually loved you for you, and then you hit somebody up with the, oh, it's not you, it's me, I want better, and da-da-da, and then you just hit me up out of nowhere. like, okay, and then I started realizing, like, he's not the one for me. I'm too good of a person to have a boy or anybody to play me like that, you know? And y'all, and I kid y'all not, it took me, like, I'm 18 now. It took me 18 years to leave someone alone that I knew for a long time. It took me 18 years. Progression comes out of nowhere. Like, you have to speak to God, because if you can't do this on your own, like, you have to speak to God. And sometimes it's okay to vent to your parents or whoever. Like, I tell my mama all the time, you know, like, this person just really hurts me, hurts my feelings, you know, and I want to stop, but it's just like the love that I got for that person, it just seemed like when they show up, I have to talk, I have to do this, I have to do that. Now I came to realize, after getting hurt, you have to get hurt so many times for you to actually distance yourself from somebody and be on that, like on that with that person, like, you know, like stand on business. It took me 18 years to get over someone. I wish I had the same mindset as I had. Wow. But that's the thing though, for things to happen, it takes time. And I always pray to God, like, God, please let me forget this person. Please let me leave this person alone, dear God. Please help me get my mind strong. And that's what I say, having God in your circle, if you believe him or not, that's up to you. But I believe in him. And if you are someone to play in your face or anything like that, they're going to keep doing it, and it's going to have an effect on your life and how you know, like the way things are now is changing for me. Like, I'm not angry all the time, you know. It's like I wasn't angry, but, you know, just wanting more, and I didn't know what I wanted until now. So now is my breaking point. Like, I'm too beautiful. I have a good personality, and I don't need no one that's broke. I don't need no one that can't financially suit me. And I don't care what people say when they be like, oh, you're just with that person because of financial reasons. It's not even that. It is that. That's the main part. I don't care what nobody say about that. But you, like literally, like, anything that I can get, a boy can't give me. Like, I don't know how that saying goes, like, when it be like, a boy, I'm just gonna say a boy can't, like now it's just like, a boy can't stop my groove. Like, a boy can't help me financially because I always dealt with broke people. So it's just like, look at me and then them, and I can't be around it. Like, I can't. I got too much going on for someone to come in and make me fail, you know? And I got dreams and stuff, and they're not my priority. It was almost like he tried to treat me like I was his priority. Like, I'm not priority. Like, I was his baby mom. Not baby mom. Basically try to, like, treat me like I was his financial sugar mommy or whatever. Like, boy, you're older than me and you're weird. Like, I don't care no more. Like, do what you do. If you come around this video, kudos to you. But you don't understand how damaged you made me. You don't understand how. Only thing I can give you credit for is being around. Only thing I can give you credit for is making me stronger, mentally and physically. And now it's just like I can move around them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not. I can talk about them, but it does not mean that, you know what I'm saying? So my mind is more stronger than before dealing with him. And it's a blessing that I can, like, people be like, oh, it's so hard to, like, I know people, like, grown right now, pushing freaking 40, and they still allowing someone to play in their face, you know? And it's just like, my breaking point was 18, so you know I had to probably have, my chain probably broke worse than their chain probably broke. Because it's sad how boys do females, because it's just like they'll keep coming to your life, and it's just like, hey, like, when are you going to get a life? Like, these boys out here ain't nothing, you know. Like, if you a big boss, you're not gonna let no boy ruin it. I don't even care. Like ain't no boy gonna ruin my happiness no more. Like, literally, like, I kid y'all not. Like, I was at the fair. Like, it's like almost every time I'm on my phone at the fair, some boy texts me on some stupid stuff. Like, it's just like, dang, like, why I can't spend time with my family without, you know, someone affecting it, you know? And that's what it was. So when you start realizing you get mad over the stupidest stuff, littlest stuff, like, you'll break eventually. It might take time, but I sit down with myself and I talk to God, and I strongly believe it. And that's what broke me. That what broke my chain. It made me realize that a boy is only just something for the moment. And I say that every time, like, when I talk to someone, I be like, in my head, I'm just like, baby, this is just only for the moment. So, of course, it helped me to be able to be to myself. It helped me be stronger. You know, it helped me balance myself, you know, because I need better. Like, I'm too good of a person, you know what I'm saying, to, you know, have someone in my life that basically can help me financially, can help me physically, can help my mental, can't do none of that. And also, if you can't talk to my family, I don't care what nobody say, you're not the one, because I'm going to be around my family. And if you can't, you know, like, deal with it, then you can just hit the hay, honestly, to ruin your peace and happiness. Don't let them get in between your education. Now, that's one thing I ain't failed at now. Like, he never got in between my education and my money time. Especially when I'm working. I never let a boy get in between that, because it's just like, hey, I gotta get my coins, you know. So that's, now I'm gonna put my lashes on. So, like, that's what I'm just trying to say to you guys. Like, do not allow someone to put you in a place where you have to question your looks, or question, oh, she looks this way, so should I do this? Should I do that? No. Just because the other girl, you don't know what that girl got going on. Like, that girl could be crazy, like, not crazy, but like, that girl could be, you know, bad. Like, don't ever compare yourself to someone that they have. Just trust me. You gonna look at that person and be like, that's who you, like, okay. They say they want more in life, but still stuck doing it. Oh God, they still stuck doing the same thing. My dad gave me chocolate, like, not being nasty, but that's the only man I need in my life. Not in that way, but, you know. And that's the only woman I need in my life, because without that woman, I wouldn't be where I'm at now. I wouldn't be more stronger without her either, because it's like, hearing your mother's talk is a heaven sent. It's heaven sent. It's heaven sent. Because you'll listen. Once you listen to your mama and your dad, it may seem wrong to you, but once you listen, you'll be more humble, and you'll be like, dang, that didn't even make sense, but look at me now. Doing better than I ever thought I would. So basically, my edges are so sharp. So examples of boys, 2 boys that I used to talk to, and them was the main 2. No, it was actually 3. I'm gonna be honest, it was actually 3 that really showed me like, hey, like, Maya, you don't need this in your life. Like, there's too many fishes out there, and they'll treat you right. Like, you know, they'll treat you right. But if you guys like this video, if you like my makeup, please comment down below if you guys like it. And this video was recommended by my TT. I love you. I really do. I love you. The real stuff. But anyways, y'all, so yeah, if you guys like this video, please like, comment, subscribe. You want to see more videos like this, please let me know down in the comment section below. And be Maya the Prince. Wait. Oh, y'all, look. Oh. And be Maya the Prince.